Hi guys, it's Wombat, and today we're taking a look at the Slovakia map by Kapo944. The Slovakia map is a standalone 1:2 scale map which contains more than 1300 kilometers of road, equivalent to 13,000 kilometers of road on a regular 1:19 scale map. It contains 28 towns and more than 20 garages in its current version, which is the release that came out mid-January 2020 for 1.36. There are three versions of this map. There's the free version, which contains 20-25 cities or so, and 1200 kilometers of road, so it's relatively large in size compared to the donation and VIP version, because yes, there are two different paid versions of this map. There is the donation version, which I'm currently using. It costs €5.50 and it's valid for 1 year. Then you have the VIP version, which is available for those who donates more than €10. That version is also valid for 1 year, but you will receive frequent updates of the map and early access to parts of the map that hasn't been finished yet. So basically, with the €10 donation, you get access to all the beta versions and interim versions of the map. Slovakia map is obviously a map of Slovakia, and it currently contains 5 regions of the country. There are very good information to be found on the website for the Slovakia map on the development, future versions, what regions and cities will be included in the next update, things like that. And I'm not even gonna try to go through that to get a video. You'll have to read about it yourself on the web page. There is a link to the Facebook page in the video description, and from there you'll find the link to the website as well. And the reason I'm not gonna go through it is simply because I'm not gonna try to pronounce the names of either the regions nor the cities of Slovakia. I would only make a fool of myself if I tried to do that. Instead, I'm going to continue hauling around on this map. I'm going to show you some flyovers. I'm going to show you what the map looks like. And of course, since this is a standalone map, I'm going to go through the entire procedure of how you set this map up. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's jump right into it and create a profile for this map. I'm giving myself a name. I'm calling myself Wombat Slovakia Map, and then I click on the mod manager to add the 2 files. Now I have a few mods, so I'm going to search for data, which is one of the 2 files. There it is. Double click it, and then we're going to add the SVK map by Kapo944 above it. Click confirm changes. And then you give yourself a picture. I want to be male today. I feel male today. Preferred truck design, a company logo, and a company name. And before you then click the create button, change the playing module to Slovak.mbd. And I'm not going to use a Steam Cloud profile either. You may if you want. In any case, click create, skip the wizard, and let the game load for a bit, and then you get to select your headquarter. As you can see, there are quite a few headquarters to choose from. I'm just going to go with the default here. Find the one you like, and then you click the confirm selection. Skip the tutorial, and then you're off to do your first haul. And here is the map, and the first thing that strikes you is the beautiful background map we have. And what looks like roads that you haven't discovered is not roads at all. I assume that is the different regions of Slovakia. In any case, the yellow lines here are roads together with the orange ones, the yellow ones being the roads I haven't discovered, and the orange ones being the roads I've actually hauled on. And I've been hauling on this map since version 1.31, I think it was, and I did a video review on version 1.32, and all these parts here, and here are completely new compared to what I hauled on back on, I think it was 1.32 when I did my last video review of this map, and I'm adding a link to that in the upper right corner, by the way. So there you have it. Now it's time to do some flyovers. So there you have it. Slovakia Map by Kapo944 comes in 3 different versions. The free version, you should definitely try it out. However, I haven't tried it out myself, so I'm not really sure if it contains any of the newer parts or not. And to be completely honest, I definitely hope it does, because the older parts of this map, considering the fact that development started in 2013, have grown very, very old. Some of the older parts has been updated over time and looks much better now than they originally did, but there are still a lot of old parts here, and they show the sign of time. Not very attractive, even though the roads themselves, even on those parts, are fantastic to haul on. And I really appreciate the back roads that we have on this map. I'm not very keen on the highways. That is not because Kapo944 implemented them in a way I dislike. I guess it's just because the highways themselves, IRL even, aren't very attractive to me, but that has nothing to do with Slovakia really. That has to do with highways in general. I like back roads, what can I say? I want the haul to be not as relaxing as it otherwise would be on a highway. The difference between the 2 paid versions doesn't really, to me at least, justify the cost of 10 euros for the VIP version. Honestly, I haven't tested the VIP version out myself, but on paper at least, I can't really see why I would benefit from using the VIP version at all. The donation version, which costs half of what the VIP version costs, gives me, at least right now, the same amount of roads and cities and everything else that I already get for €5.50, so I can't really see the point in paying €10 or more just for the map. But of course, supporting map creators by donating is always a good thing. But from a perspective of just owning the map, I can't really see the difference. Is the map worth €5.50? Even though the donation version and the €5.50 you pay is only valid for 1 year, absolutely, the map is definitely worth that. And even though you have to pay another €5.50 next year for another year of support on this map, I'm definitely recommending it. It's a beautiful map to haul on. There's a lot of very interesting roads to haul on here, especially the back roads. There's a ton of different villages that you haul through. You're constantly shifting between doing 50 and 70 and 90 kilometers an hour. Keep your eyes on the road, keep your eyes on the speed limit, and enjoy this beautiful 1:2 scale map. And with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe as well. And as always, feel free to share this and any of my other videos on any of your social media. All of this helps me grow, so in advance, thank you very much for that. Till next time, take care guys. Bye bye.